Watch a wildlife show on television, and you'll see at least one scene of an animal killing another, whether it's a brown bear catching a salmon in its mouth or a cheetah running down an antelope. But the animal kingdom is rife with more than just interspecies struggles. Many species regularly murder or intentionally kill their own kind. Of course, animal murder doesn't always involve eating. And throughout the animal kingdom, battles for mates are common and can occasionally end in death. Some hummingbird species have even evolved potentially lethal dagger-tipped bills that males use to stab each other during their aerial battles. In some cases, it's not so much murder, but sexual competition, where an animal may accidentally kill a potential mate. For example, a group of male western toads may crowd on a female in the water, inevitably drowning her. If you want to see evidence of murder, look no further than social mammals. 1. The most murderous mammal species? Meerkats. Around 20% of meerkats meet their end at the hands of other meerkats. Let's have a look at these meerkats. Look how adorable they are. But don't let this cute look mislead you. Usually, the males are famous with murdering in nature, but not in this case. Meerkat mothers killing the offspring of other females to maintain dominance at their tribes. In fact, meerkats are at the top of the mammals most likely to kill their own kind list. Interactions between meerkat groups are frequently aggressive and sometimes escalate to fighting and lethal violence, and that these interactions have consequences for group territories. They also have very sharp 36 to 40 teeth, including 4 canines, 12 incisors, 12 to 16 premolars, and 4 to 8 molars. 2. Sea lions are 7 species of large marine mammals in the pinniped family, and they are very social animals. This social situation brings a lot of struggle and fighting in the large tribes. Most of the fights end up with injuries, but rarely it can be fatal. Males are very obsessed with patrol their area. They always have an eye on their boundaries. If there is a violation or they sense any threat, first they warn and then attack. This can happen both on land and sea. Due to their physiology, they can't harm or injure each other at one strong move or hit. It might take a long fight, but still, they can bite up to 136 kilograms of pressure. This is a strong and deadly bite if you can grab a really thick body with full of fat with your mouth. 15% of sea lion deaths are murders. 3. Probably the most famous and common alpha male fight in nature, the lions. Male lions fight each other to take over a female lion or its opponent's family. The killing doesn't end with the fight. When the outsider beats the family's father, he almost always kills every single cub of the pride. Since they are not biologically related, they do not want to spend energy ensuring that other lions' genes will be passed on. These cub murders can also be seen by females. And even more interesting, females have been known to kill an elderly male if they no longer think he's fit to rule the pride. 13% of lion deaths are murders. So being the king of the forests doesn't mean you can just lean on your back and enjoy your crown. You have to work for it and earn it. Not like him, of course. 4. Wolves are one of the most protected animals when it's about defending its territory, especially when the food is scarce. Wolves howl to communicate their location to other pack members and to ward off rivaling packs from their territory. But still, trespasses into another pack's territory is something that happens really often. Wolves have an impressive set of teeth. They can bite up to 180 kilograms of pressure, so it's usual to see wolves fight and kill each other. Wolves are really smart, and they have a strong communication inside their pack. A hierarchical order exists within the pack. Every animal knows its place and duties in that order. It is really impressive how organized they can be, sometimes even more organized than humans. So their fights or attacks can really be tactically brilliant. 12% of wolf deaths are murders. 5. We have an interesting guest on our list today. Let me introduce you to the long-tailed chinchilla. This species of chinchilla is only found in the Andes Mountains of northern Chile. They live in rocky, mountainous areas. They might seem cute or innocent to you, but there is a little psychopath lying under this look. Trust me. Any fight between two chinchillas, regardless of the genders, can end in the death of one or more chinchillas if they have not been properly introduced, or if something has occurred to cause the chinchillas to re-establish which one is the dominant chinchilla. Who would have expected this kind of aggressive attitude from a little dude like that, right? Nature just loves to surprise us. 6. Gazelles are thin, graceful antelopes that live in Africa and Asia. They weigh from 12 to 75 kilograms. The Dama gazelle is the largest gazelle. It weighs in at 40 to 75 kilograms and is 137 to 168 centimeters tall. Gazelles can reach speeds up to 95 kilometers per hour in short bursts and sustain speeds of 50 to 65 kilometers per hour. Although their peaceful look, they can be dangerous and very harsh. Most deer species limit antlers to males, but both sexes of gazelles can grow horns, although males may be longer. Their horns can grow to 35.5 centimeters long. These strong horns are gazelles' biggest strength. Besides, the males use them also in an attempt to woo members of the opposite sex. Especially the male gazelles are very territorial. Most of the fights are to protect the territory or defend the family. Male gazelles have developed several ritualized postures to determine dominance. Younger males will fight, but as they grow older, the ritualized displays often take the place of fights. 11% of gazelle deaths are murders.